Pretty standard spot. Went raise 3-4 actually, so maybe not as common. Standard or not. So open, call, yeah, not standard spot at all. Open, call, 3-bet, cold 4, call. I bet the flop, and double barrel the turn small. And gonna call versus 3-bet. Might get lucky here too. Don't hate it if you shove. Gonna call though. Obviously calling. 3 streets with 8-6. GG Brandy. Certainly calling a turn. Folding this to the re-steal. And it's gonna put up PSB. We got called by pair nines, pocket nines. Pretty standard spot to take here. Chop chop. Even if I am gonna take like a couple, like I'll take some like slightly looser spots probably, but only if they're like worth 0. I'm not gonna do something fucking stupid. No interest. Just gonna overcall queens here. Gotta fade an ace and a king and a deuce. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We hate to see that. Gonna put out the bet here. Yeah, I expect this to include like jacks and kings and things in it, but we'll run it. Fair. Well, the small blind had 3 bigs, which is, you know, it's gonna be a strategy that he deploys to try to exploit me. I definitely call with king 7. King 5 feels really close. It feels like a spot that I'm more willing to take when he's willing to fold to keep the situation going, to abuse me. So that I can get the fuck out of the situation. Gonna re-steal the ace-2 off here. Hope that Harlem folds. Gonna limp rejam the 7s into aces, which is unfortunate. Happens. Oh, we smash out a 7. Harlem does fold. Smash out that 7 and hold. There we go. Somebody runs so goddamn good. Somebody runs so good. Ace 5, king 10. Let's hold. Gotta get that ace now. Okay. Seems fair. Seems fair. 7s into aces and just gonna call. Just gonna keep calling, I think. My man Josh is grinding. I've got to fix this table. Good luck today, Josh. Love you, brother. Obviously, we plan to call the triple. I'm the winner. So my opponent had king 3, which was top pair. I'm going to stack off with this, although I think it's close. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a multi-way all in. This player's got 2 big blinds though to start. So it's not like we're super worried to see bet. Ace Jack ran into Ace Queen, unfortunately. See if we can spike that 10 and get saved. Take the spade though. No, no such luck. Home game. Money me opens. I flat the cutoff, sorry, with Ace 5 suited. Gonna put out the stab. Here, gonna check back the turn. Open jam the 8s, get called by King 4 because we don't have any chips, and lose, unfortunately. Here, everything's brick still. I mean, like, I don't really have relevant blockers, so we're just gonna make the call against this bet size. Why don't you play live high rollers like EPTs, Tritons, and W-stops? I mean, I've played some of those events. I've been to the Bahamas, played the 25K there, played the 10K there, played the 5Ks, played 5Ks there. I play some things. I've been to Prague, played there. So I've played some EPT stuff, and I've played some, you know, somewhat high stakes tournaments live. But, you know, like I have to be pretty active on the internet. And like I run a staking business, which kind of requires that. Multi-way all in the home game with Ace King. Win against everybody because I run better than they do. But yeah, so like the answer is just like I play that live stuff on occasion. As far as super big stuff, like I just have, you know, I have my own approach to how I make a living. And that hasn't been it. Lots of guys prefer that way of doing it, and like power to them. Getting some chips there, which is good. I don't think that they've been very successful. I understand the economics of those operations because I've cut them up. I don't think it's been a very good business model for people. It's just my opinion. Like if it's been different if you've had like big groups, but where you haven't had big groups and people have tried who play like really high stakes to simultaneously like play really high stakes and manage everything themselves or delegate to just like one person or something and take a really back seat, those operations have been unsuccessful in my experience. Got another bubble here. Got to spike a jack or an 8. There we go. It's hold. Trying to put Josh away. Good luck today, Josh. Hope you win every single pot that wasn't that one that doesn't involve me. I'm going to jam this 9-10 off. Seems close. Obviously calling with the 9s into 10-6. Got to fade that 10 and that 6 now. Fade, fade. There we go. There we go. It's good to win the 200s. Okay, gotta call this. Okay, gotta get there. Queen. There we go. 2 wins. That's not good. Timing feels like 9s, 10s, jacks, ace king. Okay, it's good. We're flipping. Always about the worst case scenario. Fade that. Fade it. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We get chips over here. What's going on? It's your man BBZ here, and I am just giving you guys a quick reminder of the highest value content that we have on BBZ. So the $14 Introduction to Quantitative Strategies video is without a doubt our best seller, and it has delivered tons of value. We get feedback from people in our Discord community all the time about how that video has transformed the way that they think about no limit hold'em, and also the way that they just make decisions in general, dealing with uncertainty. So if you're interested in that and you're trying to get better at no limit hold'em and you want a framework for your entire thought process, go to bbzpoker.com and get that Introduction to Quantitative Strategies video right now. All right, guys, here we go. This is the bubble. Alt sick. I feel great, buddy. Thanks very much for asking. Okay, gotta get lucky this time, I guess. 9 would be cool. Nope. Ace 10-0 with very few chips. Pocket 9s with slightly more chips. Ace 10 getting called. Nope. King 10 getting called. Nope. 9's getting... Oh, King 10 did get called. 9's did not. We punched it through. So this is the one that we're running it with, which is unfortunate because it's the worst hand. And we get there. Yes, we do. It's good to run good. Okay. So this is 8-2 off. So we're going to, unfortunately, walk the 3 big blind stack there. But let's win with these queens here. Queens against queen 8. That's always a good one, especially when a diamond's missing. Got to fade that 8. Still got to fade those diamonds and the 10. Whew, that got scary. Oh, woof, woof, eh? Josh's range is so fucking wide. Feels like a disaster to call there with 8s though, so gonna not do it. Made the call with ace 8 against jack 8 of clubs. Got to fade clubs and a jack. Come on. Yes, we do it. We're heads, basically, well, we're not quite heads up yet, but we're getting there. Okay. This player is basically all in. We win with 10 high. So now we're heads up over here. Gonna complete the small blind here. 10-2-0. 10-5, 6 bigs. Ugh. I don't know. I jam for 5, and like folding there seems fine. Gonna call Josh a7 off. Flop an ace and a 7. That's always a good start. And we hold. Calling Josh off king here, king 3 suited. Got to get that spade. We do not, unfortunately. So we finish in second in that one. Josh gets us. Queen 6 and a 7-6. Can we hold? Can we hold? We do. Pretty good. So Josh wins 1, we win 1. So this is 6.5. Close to 7. I have no idea if this is a fold or not. Seems super fucking close, but I really wish that there weren't fucking 2 3s on the flop. That would have been sweet. Just don't want a bunch of games to start. Gotta win a flip. Start off with a 6. That's pretty good. Here we go. Fade the 5. Boom. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. The opponent is hurting in a bad way. Not a lot of chips over there. It's okay. It's okay. Heisenberg needs to go away. I've lost matches like this one, where my opponent has like 80 chips or 40 chips and then comes all the way back from like basically being at less than a third of a big blind. Losing those matches sucks. So let's try to avoid that fate. Oh, he's getting chips. There we go. There we go. Sit and goes that we've played. I haven't played very many. As you can see, this is just year to date. So only 200, which is basically like a day's work. It's like 1 day of like sitting down and grinding these games full time. But we're up 8K so far. Plus rake back, whatever percentage that is, however you want to think about that. But I feel like this is fucking close, guys. I feel like ace 2 suited goes in here. I feel like, I mean, I'm obviously like the worst. Like as far as like these players that are left, like once we get to these spots, like I'm not the strongest player. Like I'm not, like there's no, like there's no bullshitting that. My edge is gone. Like whatever edge I have exists at 25 big blinds, 20 big blinds, and then heads up. Does not exist here. I feel like this is a pretty comfortable call against. It's like a bit of an ICM puke spot, like, you know, since he's in second place, but let's fade. Let's fade them outs. Yes, yes. Ooh, ooh, that's bad. Seems like a cooler to me, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna slam this and expect that people still call because I have $25 on my head. I mean, other than shoving, limping is my next answer. Shoving's hard for 14 bigs, but you know, again, there's the $25 on my head. Makes it tough to fold. And most of the players covered me, so it's not like it makes it tough to fold like garbage, but it makes it tough to fold like Jack 10 suited or something. So King 4 off, okay, like that's kind of what I mean. Like it's the money on my head, right? $25 worth a lot of chips. It's only a $5 home game, so busting me is, I mean, like 8th place gets the $11 Twitch open ticket, and then, oops, it's a horrible view though. There we go. So first gets $98 and the Twitch open ticket. So, but you know, 7th place gets $13 and a Twitch open ticket. So 7th place and busting me are pretty much economically equivalent, like pretty close. So we've got, this is a $500 six max hyper here. Gonna re-steal. I think 3-bet calling is totally viable. Don't hate that answer. Gotta win a race. Still have hope. There we go. Fade the queen. There we do. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Let's go in this 500. Get the early double. Like, come on. Let's go. This is our 500. This is our 500 and our really big hand with ace-10 of hearts, but not big enough unless we can spike a queen. But we don't. Ugh, this is so sick. I have no idea if this is worth, like, this. There's a really high probability this is not worth the risk. And then I'm just like, you know, because essentially I'm taking a risk that ASDFG wakes up with the nuts and calls it off. Again, a lot of these spots that are like really razor thin, tight, close spots, like a lot of these 6-max hyper regs will know. But even when I say that, it's the ones that will know. Ouch, that sucks. That's our 500. We started off with a lot of chips in the 500, but ended with none, and so that means we don't cash. We don't make any money. 6s against 10 big blind button shove as the shortest stack seems pretty standard. And we hold. GG Marius. Got to complete here. And stab. And check. And call. I'm just gonna call. Gotta fade the queen. Or sorry, fade the 10. Gotta fade the 10. There we go. Queen would have been a good card. Got a good one. Got a good hand. But yeah. So yeah, so if I wish, like, I also wish, like, I kind of wish I had more time to just, like, chill, to be honest, at the moment. Like, I probably watched, like, 3 hours of TV and shit with my wife in, like, a month and a half. It's not the best card. There's going to be a lot of flushes in this range, there's no doubt. But I would assume there's going to be a bunch of other hands in this range too. Yeah. I mean, I do think there's a lot of flushes here. Like, that's not surprising. Playing the 4K free roll and there's 7 AFKs on my table. There you go. Good luck. Good luck, listener. Okay, ace queen suited. Obviously this hand's going in. Okay, gotta get lucky. But we don't, which happens. All right, guys, 6 big blinds, $25 on my head. You can bet that these guys are going to be calling with wide ranges. That's what you would think. Trying to get that 25 bucks. I mean, $25 on my head, what is that in terms of ladders? $25 on my head is like 4th place money, almost. I guess that's not true because, oh, shit. Unlucky spike finger. I run the best, so you couldn't win. So you signed a long-term agreement with us if you signed his first CFP yesterday, right? Here we go. This is for all the money. Oh, GG spike finger. Oh, GG BBZ. GG the undecided. Okay, good luck spike finger, and you got the KO. Congrats. That's awesome. So I saw that ace on the flop, and I was like, I'm probably winning this one, but nope. All right.